confession. I've been abusing me. The NSPCC should pick me up, because I've been bad. Really, really bad. But not in the way you might expect. See, I'm coming to the brink of an addiction that has left me with an affliction that I need to admit. But I'm a walking contradiction, as you'll see from this confession. Hi, my name's Amber, and I've been abusing me by not loving me correctly and filling myself with insecurity about this weight. But that doesn't stop me from picking up another plate of food that helps manifest the hate I feel inside for me, just like society thinks I do. But I got news for you. That isn't completely true. Now see, despite what you were just told, I love each and every one of my back rolls of fat that could probably hold a pound coin in each one of their folds. But that doesn't mean that I would be opposed to being one that owns the image of someone with a naturally slighter pose in the mirror. Because that is what they tell me I should want. Just like they tell me I should flaunt every piece of smooth brown flesh that I possess, wearing a tight little dress and not much else, because that is what they like. And it doesn't matter what I might want, think, or feel, because they say loving me is wrong, and covering me is wrong. Because covering me means I don't love me. Am I wrong? But like the song, if loving me is wrong, I don't want to be right. So I fight for the courage to love me despite what they might say. But then they look at me funny. They say, she's that girl that loves herself unconditionally. Sounds a bit vain to me, and she ain't even all that, with all that fat. Oh, and another thing, look at her skin, and look at her hair and her eyes and her nose and her chin. Just look at everything, all the way down her short brown legs to her shins. She doesn't hardly fit in. But I know that's them talking, them watching, them judging. I can feel their presence looming, standing right here on this stage, an uninvited guest. Newsflash, this right here isn't a duet. So let me, myself, start afresh. Hi, my name's Amber, and I've been abusing me. The NSPCC should have been picked me up, because I've been bad. Badder than bad. By believing in what society says I should believe about me and latching onto these labels of insecurity. But you know what? I apologize to me for wishing I was thinner, for wishing I was taller and that my hair was straighter, lighter and finer. I apologize to my skin for not believing in the beauty of its melanin, and I apologize for sometimes wishing that I was anything other than who I am. Because I will never know what it feels like to be anything other than simply me. So you know what may come as a surprise? Despite these cries about these lies that have inflicted themselves upon my life, I still wouldn't say I'm completely satisfied, because I know I'm a work in progress. Just like an unfinished paint job, the paint on my walls hasn't even dried before I start to apply another layer of learning, of change, of progression. So do you want to know my real confession? I think I'm beautiful, and so are you. Thanks. I saw you in my dreams once. Night after night, your dainty feet pacing the corridors of my mind, trying to find my heart. You didn't have to look very hard, as it was yours. This was at a time before I knew that dreams could be real. Before I knew that you could be mine and our fate was sealed, I found you in trying to find another part of me. Serendipity never tasted so sweet. You're mine. No prophet could have spoken this love into existence, but still it's divine. Your completion of me is not what I deserve, but you told me so. Told me to look no further because the healing you provide would help me grow, so I could be everything to you. More than you can imagine and more than I feel worthy, but you help me, which is why our love amounts to so many. You're beautiful. And when I say this, it's not just to flatter. I admire because it's truthful. Beauty lives within you as my love for you dwells within my soul, bountiful, brimming with pride as my eyes behold you. I love you. No. I love you so many. Love you so many stars and suns and moons, drawn to you as sand is to dunes, as sea is to shore. I adore you. I would pull down constellations on your behalf, because when I say I love you so many, I mean it. And no remnants of the past can taint it because it's real. So tangible that when our lips meet, I can taste it. I taste you. But the two are so synonymous that love and you are one, fused on a revolving axis like moon and sun. I'm a satellite suspended in orbit around your heart, a celestial body connected to your planet within this solar system of ours. When I touch you, I'm electric. Sparks fuse and I am lit from the inside. Everything I ever said or shared was meant as your prize. My heart, it was meant. My soul, it was meant. My love, it's meant. And this gift of us was always meant. Written into dusty parchment pages long before our eyes even met. Long before I saw you like that. Destined. Like bird to feather, like tree to leaf, like cloud to sky, you are mine. I love you so many. Many more days, many more nights, many more years and centuries alike. Our love is timeless and will never die. I love you so many. I can shout it on a snow-capped mountain or whisper it to you gently, but neither will change that those 5 words were sent to be yours truly and ours only.